Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Janet and I are both in the kitchen. Janet is finishing up her rendition, let me show y'all, of Hodge Podge, straight from Nova Scotia. So Janet, you have drained all those veggies.
I have drained all the veggies.
Yep.
I've got half a stick of butter in the bottom that I melted while the pot was hot on the bottom.
Okay.
And then the veggies are back in, and I'll scrape the rest off afterwards. And then I'm adding some milk and salt and pepper.
Let's see how much milk. Hey, April, how are you? So you almost cover them. It's almost as if you're making chowder.
It's almost, look at that. Can you see in that pot?
I'll call Michael Hunt back. Okay, the next thing is this. And you're going to put salt and pepper to it?
I am.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to season steak.
So, yeah, so putting some salt on there. Gonna put some pepper on. Some people ask about this container. We designed this a few years ago to have 3 levels to it: salt, pepper, and Lisa's mix of everyday spice. So yeah, it's one of our favorite creations that we sold a few years ago in our online store at cookingcuttingup.com. And cookingcuttingup.com, we open the store up when we have things for sale and when we can handle the pace and the demand of retail. There's been a lot of new people coming on that are asking about the cookbooks. Yes, we have some, and yes, we have the intention of announcing those to be back in the shop at some point when we can deal with the demand that takes of getting them in the mail and all the little things that pop up around retail. So yeah, I'll stir this up, it'll heat up, and that is basically the dish. So while Lisa's getting the steaks ready, I wanted to let you know that we're having another contest today, and we're looking at announcing a winner tomorrow morning. And we have already popped that up. So just a few minutes ago, my series of events in making homemade pie crust, and like my mother used to make, and strawberry rhubarb pie. Both, one side of it's full of tons of sweet, and the other side is done in more of a sugar-free manner with just the fructose from the fruit. And so that has just popped up, and underneath that pie crust and strawberry rhubarb pie video, you can comment and like and share, and we will choose a winner by midnight tonight to announce tomorrow, to continue to give away some of the little bracelets that we have that have the Cooking Cutting Up website and business name, etc. on there. So please go check out the strawberry rhubarb pie and comment, like, and share. And we were just talking about replacements tomorrow morning. We've confirmed our arrival time. I'm excited about the estate jewelry that we're going to get to try on. And then seeing behind the scenes, this is an international company that ships all over the world. If people have dish patterns and they've broken a dish, or they have 7 place settings and they need the 8th, this is the kind of business that can handle getting your complete set of dishes for you. So it's going to be fun to hear from their mouths exactly what they do. And they have a big part of their building that's off limits to the regular customers, where we're going to see how they process all of that.
We're going to dish about the dishes.
We're going to dish up dishes.
To say it. We're going to dish about it.
Dish about it.
Yes.
Dish them up. And
yes.
We're going to be really dishy tomorrow.
We're going to be dishy. That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So Lisa, what's up with steaks?
I just put a little bit of, I'll show you. I'm looking for my little, I call it my, oh, here it is right here, Janet. Janet, do you know what these are called? I call it an aerator. Because, you know, when you aerate your yard, you put little holes in it.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever this is called. It's got some fancy name. I'm going to just turn y'all around like this. And I have 4 sirloins. And Janet, am going to, I told Janet that in this area of the South, when you have special company, that's when you do steaks. So she's going to get a steak tonight, and I think our friend Carol King is coming to eat as well. Andy and I have, we've got to go to the funeral home. A dear friend of ours, who's a farmer, has passed away, and we want to go and show our respect. So Janet's going to be heading up the kitchen.
I told them I'm having a wild party here.
We'll be upset if we don't get to participate, Janet. Tell people to stay till we get home. Anyway, is it called a jacquard? Does that sound right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's call it an aerator. I'm just putting some holes in these sirloins.
Yeah.
So that it'll marinate. And what I did is I poured a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, this goes in the dishwasher. I put a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And my handy dandy go-to, which is Montreal steak
where I was
seasoning.
yesterday.
I swear by this stuff, y'all. It's so good. So and I put it on pork, chicken, or beef. And so, Janet, I'm going to douse it one more time with a little bit. You know, we like to be spicy. Not salty, but spicy.
What's Spice Girls?
Well, because, you know, the salty is an insult if you're salty with someone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're not salty, but we're spicy. Anyway.
I have to tell you, we dipped out of here for a minute to have lunch, and I wanted to go easy on how much we had for lunch because we have a big supper coming. Anyway, guacamole, is that what's the name of the place?
It was called Holy
Guacamole. Yeah, and we had a chicken soup there that
delicious.
Had avocado, lime, and cilantro in it, and
So good.
like shredded chicken in it. It was so delicious, but it was the broth. I mean, the heavy ingredients weren't that much. It was the right lunch to have for the supper that we're about to have.
Yeah,
so,
and I don't feel overly full.
no, it was perfect.
But I can't wait to get my teeth into this little pie right here.
Well, let's hope the pie turns out tasty after all that effort. But yeah.
Would you like a cold coffee, dear?
Oh, cold coffee. After watching all those videos about cold coffee, I am ready for a cold coffee.
Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're having a blast, and we'll be sharing all that we can, and probably more than we can stand. We're not going to be able to stand ourselves, and I can't wait for tomorrow. That's a huge, I feel very honored that they asked me to come and do that.
Yes.
So stay tuned. I hope y'all have a wonderful dinner hour. That's what we're doing for dinner. We'll see y'all again on cooking, cutting up,
And keeping it real.
you got it. Cold coffee time, Janet.
All right. We're out. If I know how to turn it off, I don't.
Finish in the lower.
Oh, I'm
right-hand corner.
blind. That's what
Bye,
I was. I
guys.
need my glasses on to see that. Okay, see y'all.